Oh my god, seriously, all the way down to 200 kilobits after you were doing so good earlier. This isn't good. And unfortunately, it might not get fixed at all tonight because I'm uploading all those videos. Okay, hey, it got the 600. Now, for anyone watching, of course, well, there's no viewers, of course. Ain't that just lovely? 678. Ouch, no viewers at all right now. 897. Hey, 1100 now, good. Keep going up. No, that's down. No, quit going down! Alright. Why haven't all the views? Said there was like 5 people watching, all of a sudden, boop, nothing. Okay, 1500. Alright. How come there's no views? It's a little weird. Same. It's the same link. That's really weird. I'm gonna check something. What's it say? Streams current. Yeah, it should be fine still. I mean, it's now 2,000 kilobits. That's pretty good. Let me check videos. Videos. Live. I still find that very weird how it said 5 viewers before I streamed. As soon as I start streaming, whoop, disappears. Well, I guess I'll continue on anyway, and just hope people will show up and maybe talk about... Oh, now the views are going up now. Seriously, now they're going up? Oh my god. Alright, let me go get this thing to the side up. As of course, finally back to my Madden 2000 series, as it's now the 2006 season. Of course, remember in the last stream, in 2005, it was the Vikings beating the Ravens to clinch their third title and join the Cardinals, Titans, and Chargers, the only teams that made 2 Super Bowl appearances this year and 2 wins, too, among the Chargers. Fine, Jake. And up there we go again. No views again. I mean, no viewers. Oh, come on. What? I've noticed this for like the last few weeks now when I do a stream. It says I got some viewers and all of a sudden, zoop, all gone. And it's been like that ever since I started doing this, planned streams, too, I've noticed. I find it way too hard to believe that all of a sudden that people just leave all at once when I'm doing a stream. No, I find it hard to believe. I think there's something up with that. But anyways, let's take a look at the last year's stands as I get this to the side. Desktop view, where you at? Up there you are. Close out you. Ah, there we go. Anyways, last season, remember, Dolphins finally rose to the top of the AFC, 14-2. Colts actually bounced back to go 11-5. Bills finally made the playoffs at 10-6. Patriots continue to regress at 5-11. The Jets regressed to 4-12. AFC Central, the Browns went 13-3. The Ravens finally made their first ever playoff appearance at 13-3. Bengals missed the playoffs at 9-7, unfortunately for them. Jaguars went 5-10-1. Titans 5-11. Steelers free 12-1. And the Raiders went surprisingly 12-4. The defending champ Chargers just missed the playoffs as a tiebreaker at 10-6, even though they were better than the Bills. But what can you do? Chiefs regressed to 9-7. Seahawks, with the worst playoff drought in the league, they haven't been to the playoffs now since 1988 in this series. It's been 18 years as they regressed to 4-12. Broncos continue to regress to 4-12. What game would that be? Perhaps Felk Drive? Oh, I'll talk about Brady in a bit, but I gotta talk about this still. And the NFC Redskins went 14-2 after losing to the Super Bowl, but unfortunately they were 1-done to the Panthers, remember. Eagles finally have a non-losing season at 8-8. Then Giants regressed to 7-9. Cardinals continued to implode at 5-10-1. Cowboys were 4-12. NFC West Central, the Vikings went 14-2 and won the championship once again. Lions barely made it to the playoffs at 9-6-1. Packers, even though they didn't look that good, went 8-8. Not bad. Bears regressed to 4-12. Buccaneers regressed to 4-12. Saints 11-5. But actually, I think played better than they did last year. But the losses hurt them to getting back to the Super Bowl. Panthers regressed to 9-7 because of injuries. 49ers fell apart. They fell to 8-8, but they managed to make the playoffs. And then the injuries for the Rams kept them back out of the playoffs once again. Like 4 years in a row where they had like terrible injuries. Will it happen again this year as they went 7-9 and the Falcons regressed to 3-13. Of course, see the playoffs. Ravens beat the Vikings. Vikings beat Ravens and win their second title in the series. So now let's get the 64 thing up. And yeah, there you go. All right. So let me save state beforehand. Make sure I save too. And that was one of the things I wanted to talk about too. Oh, come on. No. Stop. Just in case, alright? I probably would rather prefer MTD, but I actually would probably prefer BeamNG of rigs or rods if possible. But yeah, as we continue off this week, before we begin, I guess I might as well talk about that. So for all of you that didn't hear, of course, Brady is leaving the Patriots, and he actually agreed in principle, not actually signed a contract, just agreed to maybe do it, to go with the Buccaneers in 2020. Now remember, it's not official yet. He's still a Patriot till 4 p.m. tomorrow, so we got another day still to go. So until then, he's still a Patriot. So we'll wait and see when that time comes around. But if this is true that he's going to the Buccaneers, my question is, why? Why would he go there? And more importantly, why would the Buccaneers of all teams pick him up? Guys, if Brady's going to go to somewhere else besides the Patriots, he needs to go to somewhere that's like Super Bowl bound. And of all the teams right now that are Super Bowl bound, only the Patriots need a quarterback, and of course that's because of him leaving. Why would the Buccaneers pick him up? They're not in shape to make a Super Bowl run, and you think he's going to get them there? Maybe if, in the best case scenario, maybe he can get them a playoff push. But I mean, it's going to be difficult with the Saints in there for crying out loud. And who knows? I think the Panthers are probably going to regress massively, and I have no idea about the Falcons. So maybe, depending on the NFC works, maybe they could be lucky and make a wild card, maybe, but unless they're really somehow lucky and the Saints collapse and win the division. But I don't think Brady is going to get them that far into the playoffs. But honestly, why would anyone even want him, too? You know it's going to be a one-year thing, pretty much. And he's just not that good. The only team that really would need him probably is the Patriots, because there's who else are they going to have beside him. So I don't think it would be in either the Patriots or Brady's best interest to go somewhere else. They should stay together, because I don't really see how he's going to get them far with the Buccaneers this year. If he does, I'll be surprised, but it doesn't look good to me. I don't think it would be a smart idea for the Buccaneers to pick him up. Alright, but anyways, let's get that out of the way and focus on the series. As let's get into 2006, as we'll start off with Bears at Lions. Of course, the Bears, you saw, regress. Oh, let me turn on speed up. There we go. As, no, Bears, you're shit right now. Yeah, that's the Lions. Panthers at Falcons, that's I was saying Falcons, but no, it's the Panthers still. Falcons are going to be a few years before they could be anywhere near capable. Come on, line up. And for this one, I mean, let's think about it. Let's see. Right now, teams that are, like, guaranteed up there for Super Bowl contenders. Patriots, if Brady was there, maybe still, but right now I probably would say they're not. The Chiefs, the Ravens, in the AFC. I can't think of anyone else really in the AFC. The Bills could maybe be a contender since they're probably going to win. I think they have a good shot to win the AFC East now if the Patriots don't have Brady. But I don't think I would say they're Super Bowl contenders just yet. And in the NFC, 49ers, but I got a funny feeling they're going to have a hangover course. The Saints, and I don't really think the Packers and the Seahawks are really Super Bowl contenders yet. So there's only 3 teams that are really legit. But guess what all of them have in common? They all have a quarterback already, other than the Patriots. So, like I said, if Brady was smart, even if he's struggling, and if the Patriots were smart, they should try to get him to stay there for another year. Maybe get a quarterback in the future. I have no idea. I just don't think it would be a good idea. Unfortunately for the XFL, the coronavirus might have killed their chances of succeeding since losing half the season. And who knows if they're going to come back, but that's going to really, really hurt their chances. It's going to really hurt them. And I won't be surprised if they fold next year or something like that, even though they do have the money. That was just not a good look for them. They better try to finish the season this year at least. They need to do that, or it's going to really hurt their chances to survive. Now, back to the simulation. Jaguars at Browns. You know what? Yeah, I'll let the Jaguars get that, as the Browns back-to-back AFC Championship losses. I think it's time for them to start imploding a bit. Vikings at Buccaneers. That's Vikings. Seahawks at Saints. That's Saints. Jets at Bills, that's Bills. Yep, here we go. Eagles at Giants, no. That will go to the Eagles, yeah. I think the Eagles might be starting to get in contention now to maybe get a wild card appearance eventually. I'm really indifferent. I just want the league to succeed because it would be nice to have a spring football league to watch, but of course now we can't because of the coronavirus. Alright, Titans at Bengals, that is Bengals. Bengals might be struggling, but I still think they're a good team right now in this series. And I also probably should move this a little bit out of the way. Sorry for a little bit of a delay. Oh, let me check the kilobits too. Alright, 3,000, which is nice because I'm uploaded. Ah, damn it! The emulator crashed, man. Damn it, now I gotta reload the emulator back up. Memory failure or something like that. Alright, hang on. Give me a second. Come on. Alright, back up. As I was saying... Shit, what was I saying now? Oh, yeah. As I was saying, this stream is kind of lucky for it to happen because I'm uploading a whole bunch of my Victoria 2 Korea episodes right now. And this new version of OBS with all the updates, settings I've done to it, it made the episodes much, much, much bigger. Into the gigabits for just a few minute videos. So it's taking a half an hour each to upload them. I'm still uploading half the episodes, so I was afraid... Oh god, that could affect this stream, but so far it doesn't seem to be affecting it too much. Alright, so let's get back to it. Steelers at Ravens, that's Ravens. Ravens, I think, are going to be the AFC contender this year in the 2006 season. Plus in real life, too. But I got a funny feeling they're going to have a kind of an implosion after that terrible loss to Titans. Cowboys at Cardinals. Yeah, I'll let that go to the Cardinals. Raiders at Broncos. I guess the Raiders. Oh, close one for the Broncos, though. Damn it, line up! Oh, come on, line up already! Damn! Alright, now, Rams at 49ers. That's 49ers. As I think the Rams are going to regress in this season, too. Chargers at Chiefs. Fine, let the Chargers get that. Patriots at Dolphins. That's definitely... No, that's Dolphins. I think the Patriots are going to be, funny enough, the worst team this league in the AFC, at least. Redskins at Packers, that will go to the No, that's going to the Redskins. I don't trust the Packers yet to be recovered from their regression. Especially against one of the best NFC teams right now. Alright, week 1's done, so now let's take a look at the standings. Bills over the Dolphins. Jaguars over... Oh, the Colts were on their bye. Okay, Jaguars over the Bengals. Chargers over the Raiders. Redskins over the Eagles. Lions over the Vikings. Panthers over the Saints. So in the AFC... Jaguars, Bills, Chargers, Bengals, Raiders, Ravens, AFC, NFC's Panthers, Lions, Redskins, Vikings, Eagles, Saints. Alright, now for the injuries. Oh god, can we please not get a massive injury bug like last year? That was incredible. All those massive injuries. And please, can some of these teams get a break like the Rams? Can you please give them a break game? I mean, they had some serious injuries the last 4 years in a row. They need a little bit of a break. Ouch! Already with the Ravens. Thankfully, it's not Jamal Lewis, since he wasn't in the league till next year. Alright. Ooh, Vikings both halfbacks out. Not good. Maybe that could be speaking of a Super Bowl hangover for the Vikings, maybe. Alright, safe state. Cardinals at Eagles. No, that's Eagles. No. There you go. Falcons at Saints. Damn, Saints shut out the Falcons. Bills at Patriots. Yeah, it's Bills. Bengals at no, I don't think the Jaguars are going to be good enough for 2-0 yet. There you go. Bengals got it. Browns at Steelers. I probably wouldn't have let the Steelers win, but with that close win, I'll just give it to them because the Browns need to probably regress after those 2 losses. Dolphins at Jets. That's Dolphins. There you go. Damn it, line up. Giants at Cowboys. Fine, let the Cowboys get, since the Giants look like they're going to begin regressing. Rams at Panthers. That's Panthers. Yep. Ravens at Redskins. Ooh! I'm going to have to take a look how they're playing, because that's going to be a close one. Let's see. Where's the... Look pretty even. Maybe I'll just let go either way, because I'm not sure. That's a tough one to tell. Alright, they gave it to the Redskins. Fine. Buccaneers at Bears. I have no idea who it'll give. Wow! Bears won it 8-6. Well, I would love to see the box score of that game. That is one weird score. Look at that. 8-6. Oh my god. That is weird. Broncos at Seahawks. Well, the Seahawks were 4-12 last year, but I guess their point differential isn't as bad as the Broncos, so I guess I'll give that to them. Raiders at 40. No, 49ers, you are not. No. You're not winning this one, especially by that blowout. Titans at Chiefs. That'll go to the Chiefs. Come on. Line up. Packers at Vikings on Sunday night. That's Vikings. And then Colts at Chargers. That is probably going to go to the Chargers right now. Ooh, close one. Not bad. All right, safe state. So now let's take a look at the current standings. All right. Well, yeah. Although, I do think they're going to probably do better this year because, I mean, the Giants and Redskins are in rebuild. I don't think the Eagles are going to get much better than 9-7 right now. If anything, they might get worse. And the Cowboys were actually a pretty good team last year. It's just they lost way too many games. They were way better than their 8-8 record, and maybe with a more competent head coach, maybe they can get the 10-plus wins to actually get into the playoffs this year. All right, Bills over the Dolphins, Bengals over the Ravens, Raiders over the Chargers, Redskins over the Eagles, Vikings over the Lions, and Saints over the Panthers. So the AFC, Bengals, Raiders, Bills, Chargers, Dolphins, Seahawks. NFC, Saints, Vikings, Redskins, Panthers, Eagles, Lions. All right. Now, injuries? All right, please. Ouch. Some injuries for the Bills offense. I don't know who that was for the Colts. It was a wide receiver, though. Ooh. All the Jets, 2 quarterbacks, including Testaverde, out. Ouch. That's not good. Thank God they were going nowhere this year, because that hurts. I think well, who knows, it might have been a mutual thing, but I don't think it's going to be in their best interest for either Brady or the Patriots if he leaves. I don't think, if he does go with the Buccaneers, I don't think he's going to get them like a Super Bowl appearance or anything. If they make the playoffs, I'll be surprised. And the Patriots, all they got is that defense. They better get someone good to replace him, otherwise, maybe they could still get a wild card. I mean, make a playoff appearance because that defense is good, but you're going to need more defense, especially when you're going to play the Bills, who I think are going to be the easy favorites to win the AFC East right now, the way it looks right now. So it's not good for the Patriots next year, looking like. There's better hope the Jets and Dolphins regress enough that they can at least get the 2nd seed, and that could be good enough to get into the wild card. Because that is how the AFC's been the last few years, like a 9-7, 10-6 team getting in. The Patriots should be still, hopefully, at their worst case, maybe being that good enough, maybe. So now, Week 3. Cardinals at Rams. No, I'll give that to the Rams. No, come on. Rams! You don't have any injuries so far this year. You don't need. You can't have that as your excuse. Alright, Bills at Dolphins. Let's see. Because the Bills are coming up. Dolphins are already at their peak. Let's see. Bills are actually playing better right now. Dolphins are kind of not playing good for that 14-2 team they were last year. Alright. Safe state. No, yeah, that's going to go to the Bills. Patriots at Colts. Yeah! Patriots blow out the Colts. That's going to the Colts. The Patriots are going to be the worst team probably this year in the AFC. Bears at Vikings. That's Vikings. Broncos at Falcons. Alright, gave it to the Falcons. Fine. Lions at Buccaneers. Alright, gave it to the Lions. Okay. Alright. Browns at Bengals. That's Bengals. Ooh, another close one for the Browns. They should probably get a win soon eventually, since they've already matched their loss total from last year. Jaguars at Steelers. Fine, give that to the Jaguars. Jets at Packers. Well, after all those injuries, that's definitely Packers. Ravens at Titans. That's Ravens, I mean to say. Come on, Ravens. There you go. Chiefs at Chargers. That will probably go to the Chargers. What? Oh, God, I hate when it's sped up. It can't ever just line up. What are you talking about, Jake? It has to be a decent one, though. What do you mean by? What are you talking about? Seahawks at Raiders. That's going to go... Ooh, Seahawks, close one. But Raiders will get that. Cowboys at Eagles. And with the easy schedule, the Eagles, surprisingly, are going to be 3-0. And 49ers at Saints. That is easily the Saints. Come on. Come on. There. Ooh, close one. 49ers are hanging in there. All right. Oh, overshot. So now in the AFC, Bills leading the Dolphins, Bengals leading the Ravens, Raiders leading the Chargers, Eagles leading the Redskins, Vikings leading the Lions, and Saints leading the Packers. Wow! 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 teams undefeated after 3 weeks. That's a lot. Wow, that's quite impressive. 10 teams already. Oh, and we forgot to take a look at the stand-ins for the playoffs. Bengals, Bills, Raiders, Chargers, Ravens, Jaguars, NFC, Saints, Vikings, Eagles, Lions, Panthers, and Redskins. Now, take a look at the injuries. All right. Oh, Corey Dillon. Well, they got to visit the Ravens, and ouch. Ooh, a lot of injuries for the Browns. Ooh, Marvin Harrison out for the Colts. That's going to hurt, and the Dolphins got a lot of injuries, too. Man, I could see... Ouch, Drew Bledsoe injured for the Patriots. That's going to hurt him. Peter Boulware. Oh, Ravens already getting the injury bug this year, too. That bites. But the Ravens are at home. No. Bengals, no. You're on the decline. You're not going 4-0. All right, so Ravens got that despite their injuries. So Panthers at Rams. That will go to the... Ooh, Panthers a close one. Colts at Bills, that's going to the Bills right now. As Jaguars at Giants, I don't think, yeah, Giants will get that. Can't line up. You know what? Yeah, I'll give that to the Bears in an upset. Dolphins already matched their loss total from last year. That's not good. Eagles at Redskins, and the Redskins will shut out the Eagles. Just completely shut them out. Titans at Browns. Maybe a close one. I don't think... Yeah, I'll give that to the Titans. Ouch, Browns. 0-4 already. You went 13-3 last year. Buccaneers at Cowboys. Yeah, Cowboys get that. Packers at Patriots. That will go to the Packers. Especially since the Patriots don't have Bledsoe this week. Come on, line up. Where you getting all these... Oh, for Riggs and Rods, I don't know why your message didn't appear. Didn't see it. For Riggs and Rods, you don't need a hardcore gaming laptop. Just an okay laptop. Or any PC. I think like any cheap PC you could probably get nowadays probably could handle it with no trouble, pretty much. Alright, so now, Falcons at 49ers. That's 49ers. Ooh, close one for the Falcons. Come on, Jets, Broncos, line up. Jets at Broncos. Wow, the Jets win. Close one, but not with those injuries. That's going Broncos' way, yep. Chargers at Seahawks. Going to the Seahawks. I mean, Chargers. I gotta give Seahawks credit. They're at least hanging in there. Looking really good. Saints at Raiders. Undefeated. Let's see. Raiders are looking good. But the Saints are once again in a whole different class. I think it's pretty easily. It's going to the Saints. And then Vikings at Lions on Monday night. Let's see how they're doing. Both look pretty good. They both look pretty good. So I think I'll just let it go either way. And the game will give it to the Vikings. Close one, alright? Alright, safe state. So, no. So, let's see. Bills, 4-game lead. I mean, 2-game lead. I mean to say I'm an idiot. Over the Dolphins. Ravens leading the Bengals. Chargers leading the Raiders. Redskins leading the Eagles. Vikings leading the Lions. And Saints leading the Panthers. So, in the AFC, Bills, Chargers, Ravens, Raiders, Bengals, Jaguars. NFC, it's Saints, Vikings, Redskins, Panthers, Eagles, and Lions. Now for the injuries. Nothing seems to be different for the Bears. Ooh, a lot of injuries for Chargers. Ouch, that's going to hurt. I think they're going to have to begin taking a step back and no longer be undefeated. And more injuries for the Jets offense. That certainly isn't good. Ouch, and even more injuries for the Ravens. Oh my god. That was bad. And more injuries for the Vikings now. Man, injury bug's coming strong this week. Alright. Well, the Patriots were actually very good the first 3 years of the series. 10-6, 11-5, 12-4 and all that. But yeah, the last few years, they've been regressing. And of course, remember, this is the year before Brady was drafted, so he's not in the game. Bears at Colts, that's his Colts. And Lions at Packers, I'm actually, no, that will go, no, Packers, you're not, dude, that's the third straight 26-9, but the Lions are not in position yet. So now, Giants at Buccaneers, that will go to the Giants. Shh, hang on 1 minute, everyone. Alright, now that that's out of the way, reload. I don't know about Giants at Buccaneers. Fine, give it to the Buccaneers, I guess. Rams at Saints, that's Saints easily. Titans at Jaguars. No, you're definitely not winning no 40-0 Jaguars. Absolutely not. I think I'd probably give this more to the Titans. Yeah. Safe state. Alright. Ravens at Cowboys, despite their injuries, this is going to the Ravens. The Cowboys are not that good right now. Ravens, I know you have injury and all, but come on, you should get this win still. 49ers at Panthers. Actually, you know what? Give that to the 49ers in an upset. Steelers at Bengals. No, not yet for Steelers. You're still rebuilding. Falcons at Seahawks. You know what? That's going to go to the Seahawks. They're playing pretty solid right now for a struggling team. Now, Redskins at Cardinals. That's Redskins. Come on, Redskins. There you go. Broncos at Chiefs. That's going to the Chiefs. You know what? With all those injuries, it's going to go to the Raiders. Yeah, give that to the Raiders. Bills at Jets. You know what? I was actually going to give it to the Jets, but I just remembered they got a lot of bad injuries too. And the Bills, I don't think, are in bad shape, so the Bills will get that. Then Browns at Dolphins, that's going to go. Fine, I guess I'll give it to the Browns. I mean, they've already suffered enough. How about that? The two best teams in the AFC record-wise last year. 1-4 and 2-3 each. Wow, that was definitely unexpected. I mean, I expected the Browns to struggle, but not the Dolphins. They've lost 3 in a row now. I highly doubt it'll be the last man. I think you're talking about the, who was it again that we're going to be making new, football games that are not NFL licensed? I think that's what you're referring to. That doesn't mean Madden's gone, though. It's just, they're not going to, EA's not going to be the only one making football games. Bills leading the Colts, Ravens leading the Bengals, Raiders leading the Chargers, Redskins leading the Eagles, Vikings leading the Lions, and Saints leading the Panthers. And AFC, Bills, Raiders, Ravens, Bengals, Chargers, Chiefs. NFC, Saints, Redskins, Vikings, Lions, Panthers, and Eagles. So, just 4 teams remain undefeated. What are you talking about, Valk Drive? What are you talking about? Oh, injuries too. Let's see. Injuries. More injuries for the Bengals. That's not good. Of course, more injuries for the Chargers. That wasn't good. Yeah, there's those injuries for the Giants I was talking about. That's just so many injuries for the Ravens. That was not good for them to have that to start the year off. I like the XFL. Why would you think I hate it? It's just, unfortunately, that it's probably not going to survive because of them canceling the season. That's why they need to bring it back as soon as possible for this year to finish it up. Cardinals at Giants. That's Giants. Patriots at Vikings. That's easily Vikings. Cowboys at Jaguars. Yeah, it's Jaguars. Lions at Saints. No, Lions. No, that's Saints. Dolphins at Bills. Wow. You know what? I'll give that to the Dolphins. I can't see the Bills going 6-0. Although I normally probably would have given it to the Bills. At home, better. Dolphins struggling with all the injuries, but I'll just give it to the Dolphins. Falcons over the Rams. And you know what? Actually, I'll give it the Eagles over the Bengals for right now. Ravens at Browns. Ravens just edging out the Browns. Come on, line up already. Steelers at Titans. I'll fine, give it to Steelers. Come on, line up. Chiefs at Raiders. Fine, I guess give it to the Raiders. Even though Chiefs are struggling. Seahawks at Broncos. That's Broncos. Chargers at 49ers. 49ers now 4-2, not bad. Colts at Packers. Yeah, it's Colts. And then Panthers at Redskins on Monday night. That is Redskins. Come on, week 7. Alright. What? I've watched the XFL. I think I've watched almost every single game except for like the last week where I've watched only some of the game because I was playing Victoria 2 that week doing MPs. But I've watched almost every single game I could. Alright, standings. Let's see. Bills over the Colts. Ravens over the Bengals. Raiders over the Chargers, Eagles over the Redskins, Vikings over the Lions, and Saints over the 49ers. So AFC, Ravens are not looking that good for the 13 free team they were last year. Bills are actually, honestly, might be looking better. Bengals too. So Ravens, Bills, Raiders, Bengals, Chargers, and Chiefs. NFC, Saints, Vikings, Redskins, Eagles, 49ers, and Lions. Like, the NFC right now, Redskins, Vikings, and Saints all look better than the AFC teams right now. That's impressive. Well, it actually is, I would say, more violent than the NFL. Alright, so more injuries for the Chargers, unfortunately. Colts got better, especially with Marvin Harrison back. I think the Lions got more injured. Ooh, more injuries for the Ravens. Ugh. That is just not good. And more injuries for the Vikings, too. Jeez. What is up with this crap? Redskins at Giants. Redskins just edging out. Bills at Lions. No. Yeah, there we go. Just edge out. Bengals at Steelers. Bengals win it. Jaguars at Ravens. Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to go to the Jaguars. Dolphins at Colts, that is probably going to go... Well, yeah, I guess I'll give it to the Dolphins, making their comeback. Vikings at Bears, that I'm giving to the Bears. Yeah, because the Vikings are just not in good shape right now. Jets at Patriots. Actually, that'll go to the Patriots, as Jets have all their injuries. Man, hope. What? Okay. So, Rams at Eagles. Yeah, I'll give that to the Rams. I can't see the Eagles going 5-1. Panthers, was it Packers at Buccaneers? Fine. Actually, yeah, they're about the same injuries. Okay. Saints at Panthers. Woo, the Saints getting edged out by the Panthers. Okay, I'll accept that. Broncos at... No. Broncos at Chargers. And the Chargers... No. I might have accepted that. That was a close one. I probably would have accepted that. You're not blowing them out, Broncos. Fine. 17-13. 49ers at Chiefs. How are they playing? No, that's not it. Let's see. Chiefs. Hey, Chiefs are not looking that bad. What about the 49ers? They're not looking that good for a 4-2 team. And plus they're away, so give that to the Chiefs. Hey, a Super Bowl rematch. Cardinals at Titans on Sunday night. That will probably, go to the Titans. Raiders at Seahawks. Oh, wow. Seahawks will just edge out the Raiders. All right. All right. Safe stays. We're near the halfway mark. No, I'm not doing it on purpose. But remember, in this series, the 2002 Vikings did go 16-0. One plan that just ended up happening. I don't ever plan on someone going 0-16, 16-0. Even the best teams, I expect them to lose at least once or twice. But if it happens, based upon injuries and whatever, it's going to happen. And it did happen this series already. The 2002 Vikings, look up that stream. The 2002 season, the Vikings did go 16-0. And they did win the title that year, unlike the Patriots in real life. So, slow down. Bills over the Dolphins. Ravens over the Bengals. Chargers over the Chiefs. Wow, the AFC West is really close. Redskins over the Eagles. Vikings over the Lions. Saints over the Panthers. So, AFC, Bills, Bengals, Chargers, Ravens, Chiefs, Dolphins. NFC, Redskins, Saints, Vikings, Panthers, Eagles, 49ers. Now, the injuries. Hey, Doug Flutie out for the Bills. That's going to hurt. But the Bears got more healthy. Nothing better. Hey, the Ravens got a little bit healthier, too. Yeah, more injuries for the Vikings. That's not good. I don't know what you mean by, In the simulation, has there ever been a 2-0? Are you talking about score 2-0? If so, no. That is a very, very unlikely score to ever happen. You probably had to do that on purpose. I mean, that's just a safety. And that's not easy to do. Alright, here we go. Week 8. I think the Ravens are probably going to be better off at home, although they both have, equal injuries. Patriots at Bills. No. Okay, close one. Bills get that. Cowboys at Redskins. Yeah, Redskins get that. Browns at Eagles. Yeah, give that to the Browns. Eagles, you're not probably ready yet to go 5-2. Colts at Jets. This is easily the Colts. Come on. Come on, Colts. Win it. Colts. Oh, come on. Seriously, Colts? Come on. Jets are all banged up and nothing's going their way. Come on. Oh my god, the Colts won't win. Thank you. Wish I had forced wins like I did now. I mean, like all the current games do have. Chiefs at Bengals, you know what? No. I'm going to pick the, Wait. Let me see that injury again. Was Corey Dillon off the list for the Bengals? Okay, yeah, okay. You know what? Let me reload that instead. I'll give that to the Bengals. I was going to give it to Chiefs at first, but when I saw Corey Dillon was okay, I'll give it to them. Dolphins at Buccaneers. That's not Buccaneers. I'm an idiot. The Dolphins. Seahawks at Rams. Ooh, close one, but the Rams will get it. Well, 17 points. Yes, such a close one. Giants at Steelers. I don't know. Okay, Giants. Packers at Falcons. Ooh, Falcons get it. Bears at Cardinals. No. Damn, Cardinals blowing out the Vikings, but, the Bears. That's going to the Bears, though. Broncos at Raiders. That's Raiders. Wow, another weird score one. 13-11. Panthers at 49ers. That's going to the Panthers. And then Lions at Vikings. Both their games were on Monday night. I'm going to give that... No, I'll give that to the Lions. The Vikings have a lot of injuries right now. And are not in good shape, so give that to the Lions. Oh, come on, Lions. Dude, Lions. Vikings have all these injuries. Thank you. Now. Like I said, I wish this series did have forced wins like the newer Maddens do. That would have been very, very useful. But no, can't ever get nice things back in 1999. Bills over the Dolphins. Ravens over the Bengals. Raiders over the Chargers. Redskins blowing away the Eagles right now. The Redskins looking really good in the NFC. Really good defense, too. Vikings over the Lions and Saints over the Panthers. So AFC, it's Bills, Ravens, Chargers, Bengals, Dolphins, Raiders. NFC, it's Redskins, Saints, Vikings, Panthers, Lions, and Bears. Wow, the Bears struggling, but hey, 4-3. The Eagles didn't look good either. They're supposed to be on the up and up. Okay, the Cardinals got weaker. The Browns got better health-wise. Chiefs got worse. I think they got worse. Nothing really changed for the Jets. They're just banged up everywhere. Ouch, Kim Herron. That's not good for them. More injuries for the Seahawks, and the Vikings got healthier. Alright, safe state. Patriots at Lions. That's Lions. Bears at Panthers. That's Panthers. Bengals at Bills. You know what? Yeah, give that to the Bills. I can't really see them going 8-1. Vikings at Dolphins. Yeah, give that to the Dolphins. Raiders at Rams. Yeah, that'll go to the Raiders. Giants at Redskins. That's Reds. No. No, Giants. No. Maybe if the Redskins had severe injuries, maybe I'll give it to you. But that's Redskins. It's, hey, 8-0 so far. How about that? Eagles over the Cowboys. Even though they're struggling, I'm going to give that to you, Eagles. Because I can't see the Cowboys being quite back in contention yet. They got a long way to go. Eagles. Come on, Eagles. Get the win already. That's the back-to-back 39-20 score. Eagles. Come on. I don't think I've... No, I did dismantle the Colts, Cowboys from years ago. So they should be able to... You should be able to win this easily. Come on. Am I seriously going to have to make a quarterback or someone really good for the Eagles just so you can win? Come on, I don't want to have to do that. Like I said, guys, this is where I wish I had forced wins like you all nowadays do have. Oh, come on! Thank you. Titans at Jets, that's Titans. No. But fine, I'll accept that. Close win for Jets. Steelers at Jaguars. That... Ooh, Steelers got that. You know what? I'll accept that. Saints at Falcons, that's... No, that's Saints. Seahawks at Chiefs. Fine, go to the Chiefs. I probably would have given that to the Seahawks. Alright. 49ers at Broncos. Broncos blew out the 49ers. Hey, the Broncos 4-5, not bad. Buccaneers at Colts, that's... No, not blowout. Colts win. Cardinals at Browns, that's going to the... No, that's Browns. Browns, I've done a lot of work on you. You should have no trouble winning this. That's another back-to-back 10-6. Come on. That's 3 in a row. Come on. Thank you. All right. So now... Nope. Come on. Line up. All right. So now let's take a look at the current standings. Bengals over the Dolphins. Bengals over the Ravens. Ugh, Ravens are just not looking good. Raiders over the Chargers. The Redskins over the Eagles. Lions over the Vikings. And the Saints over the Panthers. So, AFC, it's Bengals, Bills, Raiders, Ravens, Dolphins, Chargers. NFC, it's the Redskins, Saints, Lions, Panthers, Vikings, Eagles. Alright? Nearing the halfway mark, I think. Wait, I think now we're in week 10, so I think we already passed the halfway point. All those injuries for the Bills, they're going to have to regress again. That was not good for the Bills. The Bills. Oh, man. That is just not good. A lot of injuries, too, for the Redskins. I think they might have to take their first loss very soon. What's the Browns situation? Because I just saw they host the Redskins coming up. No, that's not it. I wanted to see injuries. Okay. Alright, safe state. Redskins at Browns. I'm undecided because of all those injuries. And there we go! The Browns beat the Redskins. I think that is it for all the undefeated teams, too. Cowboys at Steelers. No, I'm giving that to the... No, come on. Fine, close one. Broncos at Panthers, that's Panthers. Lions at Eagles, no, that's going to the Lions. Lions, there you go. Colts at Vikings. Now, are the Vikings still badly injured? I might have to take a look at their stats, too, in comparison, because this could be a close one. Okay, only their halfbacks injured. The Colts have no injuries, I don't think. Oh, they do, to their offense. But let me check their stats, too. I'm still undecided. Colts are playing pretty good. Vikings, not so much. Alright, so you know what? Yeah, I'll give that a close one to the Colts. Jaguars at Titans, that's going to Titans. Ravens at Bengals, actually, that's going to go to the Bengals. They're supposed to be struggling this year, but the Ravens are playing bad, so the Bengals will benefit for it. Come on, Bengals. Bengals. There you go. Ooh, a close one. Come on, line up for the save. How do I make you laugh? Alright, now Buccaneers at Jets. This is the Jets. They're going to get it. You go Packers at Bears. Not blowout. Yeah, Packers get it. Patriots at Seahawks. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Patriots. Seahawks had a lot of injuries. Giants at... No, I did not want to freaking play the damn game. Giants at Cardinals. Fine, Cardinals get it. Rams at Chargers. Actually, you know what? Chargers had a lot of injuries. That's going to go to the Rams. Saints at 49ers. Saints just edging out the 49ers. Falcons at Raiders. Raiders just edging out the Chiefs and Dolphins at Monday night. Wait, how are the, I think the Dolphins might be playing a little bit better now. Yeah, they're getting better, but still not quite good yet. Chiefs are playing pretty good, too. You know what? No. No, not a blowout. Maybe a close one, but not a blowout. I really don't want to give the Chiefs a blowout win either. Fine, there you go. Close one. I don't think I'm really trying to make anyone laugh, but okay, I'm just playing a game. So, here we go. Bills over the Dolphins. Yeah, the Bills are not playing good right now. That 7-2 record. Not really good at all. The Colts and Dolphins are playing better. Bengals over the Ravens. The Raiders over the Chargers. Redskins over the Eagles. The Lions over the Vikings. And the Saints over the 49ers. I mean, not the Panthers. Bengals, Bills, Raiders, Dolphins, Ravens, Colts, NFC, Redskins, Saints, Lions, Panthers, Vikings, and Eagles. I think Bears got more injured. Bills are just not in good shape. They are just not in good shape. Buccaneers and Cardinals now got a lot of injuries. Both their starting wide receivers are out. Ooh, and Elvis Garbeck out. That's both bye-bye Colts, bye-bye Chiefs season now, pretty much. Yeah, you're not going to probably recover from that one. Ravens are getting a little bit healthy, but they still got a lot of problems. Alright. So now, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, 7 weeks left to simulate before the playoffs. Cardinals at Cowboys. No, that's going to the Cowboys. Falcons at Buccaneers. No, that will go to the Falcons. The Buccaneers had a lot of injuries, as we just saw. There you go. Bears at Patriots. No, that's Patriots. Come on, line up. Panthers at Lions. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Ooh, Lions are really, really good. In fact, they're better than the Panthers right now. Holy crap. So that's easily going to be the Lions. Man, Lions look like they might run away and get the NFC Central right now. Yeah, they always rage about everything. Seahawks at Jaguars. Then again, the Seahawks do have a lot of injuries too, if I remember correctly. Fine, Jaguars get it. Jets at Steelers. That's Steelers. Eagles at Vikings, that's going to the Vikings. Titans at Ravens. Yeah, Ravens get it. Close one. 49ers at Packers. No, I think I'll give that to the 49ers just barely. I said just barely, not a blowout. Jeez. Dude, 49ers. Both you and the Packers are decimated, but come on. You don't get freaking blown out like that. Oh my god, will you freaking win, 49ers? Come on. There you go. Come on. No, line up for Bills at Chiefs. Oh, thank you. Alright, Bills at Chiefs. That's going to the Chiefs, because the Bills are overrated for their 7-3 record. Colts at Raiders. How are the Raiders playing? They have no injuries, I don't think. Colts, I think, have offensive line injuries. Colts are playing better, but I know the Raiders, I'm pretty sure the Raiders had no injuries. They're at home, too. Colts have some injuries for offense, so that's going to go to the Raiders. Dolphins at Chargers. That's going to the Dolphins. Chargers are just not in good shape. Broncos have injuries, so that's going to go to the Rams. No, the Rams. Oh my god, I didn't want to play the damn game. I wanted to go back. Dude. Rams. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. Come on. Line up. Oh my god, will you line up? Thank you. And yeah, Browns beat the Giants. And then Monday night. Ooh! Redskins at Saints. And you know what? That's going to go to... No. That's going to go to the Saints. The Redskins have a lot of those injuries that you saw. So they're going to start taking a step back. And of course, they are stubbornly refusing to lose. There you go. That was big, too. Saints might be in position to maybe win another title this series. Because they're looking really good. Bengals are looking really good, too. Redskins, if they get rid of their injuries, they're in really good shape. Lions look good. Those are some really good teams right now. So right now, AFC, Dolphins over the Bills. Bengals over the Ravens. The Raiders over the Chiefs. Redskins over the Eagles. Lions over the Vikings. And Saints over the Panthers. So, let's see. AFC, Bengals, Dolphins, Raiders, Ravens, Bills, Chiefs. NFC, it's Saints, Redskins, Lions, Panthers, Vikings, and Eagles. No playoff clinching scenarios yet. Now, let's check the injuries. Ouch, more bad injuries for the Bills, I think. Chargers got healthier. Chiefs got worse. Colts got more banged up. But at least it's not their main starters. At least players that I don't know off the top of my head. More injuries for the Jets. Hey, the Ravens are healthy now. Maybe they can start turning around. Ouch, Ricky Williams out. That's not good for the Saints. Alright, here we go. Another week. Cardinals at Redskins. No. The Cardinals are not... Our Cardinals are no longer their dynasty of the early 2000s, so the Redskins should be able to win this at home. Falcons at Rams. Yeah, give that to the Rams. How about that? The Rams are turning around. They're supposed to be struggling this year. Right now, they're 6-6 with no injuries. Not bad. Bills at Colts. That's going to... No. That's going to the Colts. Patriots at Steelers. You know what? Give that to the Patriots in an upset. How about that? Now they're 4-7. Not bad. Bengals at Browns. Actually... The Browns are starting to turn around, so I think that's going to go to the Browns. Oh, I think they had it. Damn it. There we go. Finally. Ooh, close one. Browns now over 500. Cowboys at Giants. That's Giants. Ooh, Lions at Dolphins. But you know what? I think I'm going to give that to the Lions. The Lions are playing really good. Panthers at Saints. Yep. Saints just edge out the Panthers as they're getting in position to get the division. Jets at Bears. Bears get it. Alright. Alright, my nose itchy. Titans at Eagles. Eagles. Ravens at Jaguars. That's going to the Ravens. I said... There we go. Buccaneers at Packers. No, that's going to the Packers. There you go. Vikings at 49ers. The Vikings, I think I'll give that the win. Chiefs at Seahawks. Yeah, I'll give that to the Seahawks. And then Chargers at Raiders on Monday night. That will go to the Raiders. Alright, now, down to the final 5 weeks, I think. Alright. AFC Dolphins ahead of the Bills. The Bengals ahead of the Ravens. The Raiders ahead of the Chiefs. The Redskins ahead of the Eagles. The Lions ahead of the Vikings. And the Saints ahead of the Panthers. So in the AFC, it's Raiders, Bengals, Dolphins, Ravens, Bills, Colts, NFC, Saints, Redskins, Lions, Vikings, Panthers, and Eagles. Actually, the Saints might possibly be in the playoffs right now. Maybe. I'm not sure. They might be in the playoffs right now. But if they get another win, they're definitely in. Or 2 more teams lose. Okay, Cowboys I saw got injured a bit. Jets got healthier. Alright. Say State Packers at Lions. No, that's Lions. Redskins at Cowboys. Close one, but the Redskins will get it. Bears at Buccaneers. No. No, that's going to the Bears. That was a weird score, but oh my god, I might have accepted that 31-28 score, but I overshot. Fine, Buccaneers win a close one. Bengals at Titans, that's Titan. No, Bengals, I mean, say. Browns at Jaguars. No. No. Oh, come on, Browns. There you go. Trying to make that comeback. They're getting in position to make that comeback. So now, Raiders at Patriots, that's going to the Raiders. Jets at Dolphins, that's Dolphins. There you go. Eagles at Panthers, that's Panthers. Come on, line up. Ravens. Ooh, Ravens at Colts. I'm going to have to look at this. And compare. Colts looking good. Ravens are looking good too, but maybe not. Their defense is playing. Yeah, their defense better, but the Colts are scoring more. Let me check their injuries. Okay, their offense hurt, but at least it's not main starters. Okay, they're not as injured. I'm not sure about this one. I think I'll just let the game decide. Let's see. The game gives it to the Ravens, okay. Saints at Giants, that's Saints, yeah. So the Saints are definitely in the playoffs right now. Chiefs at Broncos, they have all those injuries, so even though they're playing really good, that's going to the Broncos. Seahawks at Chargers, let's see. Ooh, just edge out the Chargers, alright. Steelers at Cardinals, Cardinals get it. I meant to give it to the Steelers, I'm so stupid, because I remember the Cardinals had all those injuries. 49ers at Falcons. And yeah, the Falcons. Vikings at Bills on Monday night. That is going to the Vikings, I mean to say, because the Bills have all those injuries, remember. Alright, now, here we go. Final 4 weeks. 4 weeks remaining. Dolphins over the Bills. Bengals over the Ravens. The Raiders over the Chiefs. And if they win and the Chiefs lose, they clinch the division. Redskins over the Eagles. If they win or the Eagles lose, they'll get a playoff. They'll win the NFC East. Although they might actually have already got a playoff spot, maybe, or maybe won it. I'm not sure yet. Lions over the Vikings. And Saints over the Panthers, as they are in the playoffs. Raiders, Bengals, Dolphins, Ravens, Bills, Colts. NFC, it's Saints, Redskins, Lions, Vikings, Panthers, and Rams. Wow, the Rams are right in the mix. But you see, Saints are in, Redskins might be in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, no one in the AFC yet. Overshot. Bengals got healthy at least, that's good. Unfortunately, got a lot of injuries for the Cardinals, I think it was still. The Saints got more injured. Same goes for the Seahawks, too. Titans are badly injured. Vikings, a lot of injuries right there. That's not really good. All right, safe state. Cardinals at Lions. That's going Lions. And you know what? An upset. That will go to, ooh, a close one, but I'm going to give that one to the Eagles. There you go. So, Redskins prevent from getting the playoffs at least another week. Then, Patriots at Jets. Patriots just edging out the Jets. Man, those injury bugs really hurt the Jets and gave the Patriots a good opportunity to already match their win total when they were supposed to be collapsing this year. Cowboys at Falcons. And Cowboys will just edge out. Broncos at Titans. No, that will go to the Titans. There you go. Raiders at Browns. Ooh, I'm going to check this. Because the Browns are making a massive surge now, remember. But they're still not overall playing that well. The Raiders are playing really good in comparison. Alright, let's see. Oh, it'll be the Raiders. Okay, I'll accept that. Rams at Bears. That's going to go to the Rams. The Rams are playing pretty solid right now, at least. For a 500 team. And the Bears are playing pretty bad. And they got no injuries, too, so that's helping the Rams. Ravens at Steelers. That is... Ooh, Steelers in a close one, but I'm giving that to the Ravens. No, that's Ravens. Buccaneers at Vikings. And Buccaneers just won it, but no, that's Vikings. Packers at Bills. That's going to go to the Bills. The Bills finally got a win again. Panthers at Chiefs. No, that's Chiefs. Not Chiefs, the Panthers, I mean to say. Giants at 49ers. That's 49ers. Ooh! Saints at Chargers. Did the, because the Saints, remember, have injuries. Did the Chargers get healthier yet? Let's see. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Chargers. The Chargers are not playing that good, but are they healthy, though? That's what I meant to look up. Okay, they're injured, but not that bad like they were several weeks ago. So, actually, in an upset, I'll give that to the... Oh, my God! The Chargers destroyed the Saints! Holy shit! Wow! Jaguars at Bengals. The Bengals get that. And Colts at Dolphins on Monday night. That's going to go to the Dolphins. Well, the Colts decided to win, but no. If they were host them, maybe. No. If you were host them, I'd probably give it to you, but not right now. Dolphins are recovering. They're going to get that. Alright, now, week 15. So, let's see. Dolphins over the Bills. Bengals over the Ravens. Raiders over the Chargers. They won the division. Redskins over the Eagles. A winner at Eagles lost. They clinch it. Lions over the Vikings. And Saints over the Panthers. A win or a Panthers loss. Actually, probably both. And they'll clinch it. So, let's see. AFC... Raiders, Bengals, Dolphins, Ravens, Bills, Colts. NFC, it's Saints, Redskins, Lions, Vikings, Panthers, and Rams. Now, Rams are playing pretty good, surprisingly. Although, not good point differential for a 7-6 team when they're supposed to be pretty bad this year. They're playing good. Still have a shot to get into the playoffs. I see the Broncos got more injured, I think. Alright. Hey, the Jets finally got rid of all their injuries. Maybe they can recover and salvage this terrible season. Ooh, more injuries for the freaking Vikings. Ouch. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, the Raiders are in, as we know. Ravens, Bengals, and Dolphins might be in because of the tiebreakers, but I'm not sure. Saints are already in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Redskins and Lions might be in, but we're not sure. Alright, here we go. Week 15. Falcons at Panthers. That's Panthers. Redskins at Jaguars. No, that's going to go to the... No, that's Redskins. Yeah. Bills at Buccaneers. No, that's Bills. Lions at Bears. Yeah, it's Lions. Vikings at Packers. I'm going to give... No. For Vikings at Packers. Yeah, I'm going to give that to the Packers in an upset. Giants at Ravens. That's... Well, Giants got, but no, that's Ravens. Jets at Colts. That's... No, I probably would have given that win to the Jets, but not at the Colts. If it was someone weaker, maybe. No. And the Colts are healthy too, so there's no excuse that Colts get that win. Titans at Cowboys. I think I'll let that go either way. I'm not sure. Okay, Titans got it. 49ers at Rams. That's going to the... Wow, the 49ers edged it out, but no, that's Rams. Ooh, that was a big win for the Rams. That could help them make a playoff run. Steelers at Browns. That's... No, that's Browns. Browns. There you go. Bengals at Seahawks. You know what? Fine, I'll give that to the Seahawks in an upset. Eagles at Cardinals. No, that's Eagles. Close one. Chargers at Broncos. No, that's going to the Chargers. Dolphins at Patriots. No, Patriots. That's Dolphins. Dolphins. Patriots, you're supposed to be struggling this year. The fact that you're 5-8 is impressive, but you're not going to go all the way. How about this? Chiefs and Saints on Monday night. Just like 3 years ago, the Saints visited the Chiefs on Monday night. How funny to see that matchup again on Monday night. But this time, it's the Chiefs. I mean, the Saints. All right. So, 2 weeks remaining in the season. Let's go see the stands now. Dolphins over the Bills. Ravens over the Bengals. Even though the Bengals are actually playing better. Raiders over the Chargers. The Raiders, of course, won the division. Redskins over the Eagles, and the Redskins now won the division. Lions over the Vikings, and Saints over the Panthers. So let's see. Ravens, Raiders, Dolphins, Bengals, Browns, Colts. NFC, it's Saints, Redskins, Lions, Panthers, Vikings, Rams. 6, okay. Saints are in, we know that. Redskins and Lions are now in. Panthers might be in. But the rest are unknown. Now in the AFC 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ravens, Raiders, Dolphins are definitely in. Bengals might be in, but the last spots are unknown. Alright. Okay, with that out of the way, let's now go take a look. No. What? Need to go take a look at the injuries. Let's see those injuries. More injuries for the Cardinals. Of course, the Chiefs without Gerbach. That hurts. Alex Giants, both their linebackers are out. Oh, Panthers. Oh, God, again. And now the Rams with all the injuries, too. Ouch, that's not good for them. Because there's no guarantee they're going to make the playoffs. Seahawks at Jets. Yep, that's going to go to the Jets. Did the Bills recover all the way yet? But you know what? They're actually not playing that good this year compared to last year with all those injuries. So you know what? Yeah, I'll give that to the Jaguars in an upset. Browns at Titans. Yeah, I'll give that to the Titans. Colts at Patriots. That's the Colts. Chiefs at Falcons. No. That's going to the Chiefs. Even without Gerbach, the Falcons are so bad that... Oh my God, come on, Chiefs. There you go. And big one, Vikings at Redskins. But the Vikings have all those injuries, plus they're at home, on the road. So that will go to the... No. Come on, Redskins. Dude, Redskins, come on. Oh my God, there we go, finally. Chargers at Panthers. Unfortunately, Panthers, that's got to go to the Chargers. No, that's going to the Chargers, I said. There you go. All right, Buccaneers at Lions. That's Lions. No. I said, there you go, Lions. All right, now the Packers and Giants. I think I'll let go either way. Okay, we gave it to the Packers. Saints at Rams. Well, I think if the Saints win this, they might get first home field advantage all lapped up, so they might up. Okay, we got another game. Okay, we'll see. Dolphins at Raiders. Let's see, because I think the Raiders are playing better right now. Plus, they're at home. Yeah, Dolphins are not as good as they were last year. They have 100 points less than they did last year, for crying out loud. The Raiders seem to be better right now, so this will go to the Raiders. And this should secure first round bye for the Raiders. Now, Saints at Rams. Alright, let's see. No, you're not blowing them out. No, Rams, you're not blowing them out. It's going to be a close one, but you're not blowing them out. Because you're not in good shape either. And not no damn 14 points either. Oh my God, it's happened over and over again. Fine, there you go. Saints beat the Rams in a close one. That gives Saints first round bye, I'm pretty sure. Or close to it. Bengals at Cardinals. That's Bengals. There you go. No, that's going to go to the Steelers. There you go. Come on, line up. Eagles at, Cowboys at Bears. Fine, Cowboys. Eagles at Ravens, and there we go, Ravens. Alright, final week of the season. Yeah, I heard about that, but I don't think it would be good for him and the Patriots if they go. I've already said it earlier in the stream what I thought about that. Alright, now, let's see. AFC, Dolphins over the Bills. The Dolphins have won. Hey, they got a bye. They don't play this week. Alright, so they got a week to rest as they got the division. So they're the 3rd seed, we know that. And Ravens over the Bengals. And Raiders over the Chargers. Wow, the Chargers are surging, making a comeback. Redskins over the Eagles. The Lions over the Vikings. And the Saints over the Panthers. Alright, so let's see. AFC, Ravens, Raiders, Dolphins, Bengals, Bills, Colts. NFC, it's Saints, Redskins, Lions, Panthers, Vikings, and Rams. Alright, so let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we know the Dolphins are the 3rd seed no matter what. They're going to host either the Bills or Colts. Or Chargers. Or Browns too, either one of them. It's going to be one of those 4 teams. Ravens are already in. Raiders are already in. Bengals are in. Are they going to get the division, get first round bye or home field advantage? Or are they going to be stuck as a wild card team? We don't know yet. We just know the Dolphins are the 3rd seed guaranteed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Saints might have first round bye at least. Yeah, they do have first round bye because they beat the Redskins. Now if they win or the Lions lose, they'll get home field advantage guaranteed. Saints are in, Redskins are in, Lions are in, Panthers are in. Vikings might, but I don't think they're in yet though. And of course the Rams and Eagles fighting for those last 2 spots. And the Panthers are a wild card team, but no idea about the 3rd seed. 4th seed yet. They could fall down to the 5th seed depending on what happens with the Vikings. Alright, so that's our situation. Final week now. Check on the injuries. Bills got healthier, but I don't think they're going to recover. It's like too late probably for them. And what was that? The Cardinals? Yeah, they have a lot of injuries. Ooh, Agron James out for this week for the Colts. That's not good. Oh, man, that's going to hurt for them. Lions got healthy, too. That'll help them. Rams are kind of injured, too. Ouch. Ooh, Steve Young for the... Wait. Oh, that's right. Trade whoever the quarterback I made for Saints years ago. So, that's going to hurt the Saints, though, chance to make a repeat. I mean, not a repeat, but making a Super Bowl run again. That's going to really hurt with Steve Young injured. All right, safe state. Giants at Eagles. That will be Eagles. Hey, Eagles got a win season, but will be enough to make the playoffs, though. No, that's going to be Packers. Broncos at Colts. The Colts still get it at least. All right, Browns at Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens get it. There's still one more team, I think, 8-7 in the AFC. Oh, wait, no. Because of that, the Colts should be in the playoffs now, I think. Jaguars at Patriots. Jaguars got it. Titans at Steelers. And the Steelers will get it. Hey, how about that? Steelers went 6-10. Not bad. Chargers at Bills. Yeah, I'm going to give that to the Chargers. The Bills just collapsed near the end of the year. Man, they were like, what was it, 7-1 at one point, and then they went to 9-7. Ouch. Ugh. Bad time for injuries and bad play. 49ers at Cowboys. Fine Cowboys, even though I don't think they're a 7-9 team. I don't think they're going to be ready next year. Buccaneers at Rams. That's Rams. Wait, up, of course. Fucking game out of schedule. I don't know why the hell they do that. Alright. What was the injury situation with the Saints and Vikings? This is crucial. Saints win, they get home field advantage. Vikings lose, they might miss the playoffs now as the defending champs. Wait, no, I want injuries. Injuries. Because Vikings are in bad shape. And of course, that's right, Saints don't have no Steve Young. I think I'll let the game decide. And the Vikings will just edge out the Saints. So the Vikings might have yeah, they did clinch a playoff berth. And possible now Saints and Redskins and Lions could possibly win the home field home field advantage now. Buccaneers at Rams, that's the Rams like I said earlier. Yeah, there we go. Falcons at Cardinals. That's going to go actually to the Falcons. Falcons, come on. Get the win already. Falcons, come on. There you go. Panthers at Seahawks. Panthers just edge out. Raiders at Chiefs. That's going to the Raiders. No. That's Raiders. Especially without their quarterback. Lions at Jets. That's going to the Lions. They're healthy and all. Bengals at Redskins. Oh boy, I'm going to check the injury. This is a very crucial game. Very, very, very crucial. Let's see. Bengals look really good. And so do the Redskins. Redskins are home, but they got all those injuries, I think, still. Not as bad as it was beforehand, at least. Bengals, okay, they're actually healthier. I have no idea. Okay, the game gave it to the Bengals. That is major, major playoff ramifications with that game. Alright, here we go. The 2006 season is finally over as we now take a look at the final stands before we do the playoffs. AFC East, Dolphins win it at 11-5. Colts are 10-6. Bills regress to 9-7. Patriots actually went 5-11 back-to-back years. They were supposed to collapse this year. That was impressive. And the Jets regressed to 3-13 because of all the injuries. AFC Central, the Ravens, the runner-ups to the Super Bowl, went 13-3, but nowhere near as good as they were last year, unfortunately. That's going to hurt them. Bengals, really good. Went 12-4 despite their regression I thought they were going to have. Browns had a massive regression to 8-8, unfortunately for them. Titans went 7-9, nice improvement. Jaguars went 7-9, nice improvement. And the Steelers went 6-10, nice improvement for them. Something's going to have to give next year in the AFC Central for these teams. We can't have this again, the way this is set up. Raiders, not as impressive as they could be, but hey, 13-3 still. Chargers went 9-7. Once again, regressed though. Although they still played good. Chiefs, despite their injuries, played still better than they did last year. It's 7-9 though. They need to get better though. Seahawks, once again, another year missing the playoffs, not looking good. Broncos, they played good. That maybe next few years they can start coming back. Redskins played good, but the injuries are going to hurt them as they're 12-4. Eagles 9-7. They actually played worse, and they had a winning record. I don't know what's going to happen next year then for them. Cowboys, nice improvements. They went 7-9. Giants collapsed to 4-12. Cardinals continue to regress to 3-13. Lions, out of nowhere. I didn't think they were going to do this, but they actually broke through and went 13-3. Unbelievable. Vikings, all those injuries and all, but they managed to get to 10-6 to try and defend their title. Packers regressed to 7-9. Bears played really badly, 5-11. The Buccaneers regressed to 3-13. And the NFC West, Saints going 13-3. Not as good as they were last year, although offensively they were really good. Panthers just getting in, although they had the injury problems, 11-5. Rams, really, really dominant performance. What a streak they had as they went 9-7. 49ers regressed to 6-10, and the Falcons went 5-11, which actually is an improvement. So AFC, number 1 Ravens, number 2 Raiders, number 3 Dolphins, number 4 Bengals, number 5 Colts, and number 6 Chargers. All right, and in the NFC, it's number 1 Saints, number 2 Lions, number 3 Redskins, number 4 Panthers, number 5 Vikings, and number 6 Rams. All right, now let's take a look at those injuries, but I'm sure those stands are not going to be the same when I get to them. Now we got to take a look at the injuries for all the playoff teams. Bengals health, no different from last time. Chargers, offensive line injury. Colts, no one that I know of. Okay, they're fine. Dolphins are healthy. Lions got the bye at least, so we don't have to worry about that. Panthers got a lot of injuries, though. That's not good. That's gonna hurt the Raiders, but they're on their bye at least. But then again, doesn't matter when you're freaking season-ending injury. Ravens, not good. Ravens got the bye at least. Redskins, that's some season-ending injuries. That's not good. Saints, yeah, Steve Young not on the team. That's going to really hurt them this coming year. That's going to hurt. I mean, it's playoffs. And the Vikings got all those injuries. That's going to hurt them too. All right, here we go. Wild card time. So Chargers at Dolphins, Colts at Bengals on the AFC side, Rams at Redskins, and Vikings at Panthers. Okay. Chargers at Dolphins. Dolphins are healthy. Chargers, like, are they healthy? Yeah, okay, their offensive line's out. Nice improvement, Chargers, and really impressive that you made the playoffs, but I don't think it's your time. I think it's going to be the Dolphins. And with that win, the Dolphins should be at the Raiders. Alright, then it was the Rams at Redskins. Redskins. What was their injuries again? What was the Redskins' injuries? Because the Rams had some, I remember that. Yeah, the Rams are not looking that good, but neither are the Redskins. But I think the Redskins were the better team overall. Although they got to keep in mind, the Rams had a massive surge at the end. I mean, God. I mean, let's take a look at their schedule. They were like, what was it, like 2-6 at one point? And then they just ran away with it. 1-5. Yeah, they were 3-6 at one point. And they just went on a massive roll. So, yeah. If the Rams win, I won't be surprised. And how about that? The Rams will get it. The Rams surprise all, and they beat the Redskins. They're going to the Saints, and they have a chance to maybe pull off an upset without Steve Young. That's something you got to keep an eye out. Rams could make it to the NFC Championship, possibly. All right, Colts at Bengals. The Colts are, the Bengals just a better team, so the Bengals get. So they're at the Ravens. And then the Vikings at Panthers. Oh, my God. All these injuries, it could just go either way for either one of these teams. I don't think the Panthers are going to win by that much if they do win. Okay, a 1-point game. Okay, good. Panthers get, so they're going to go to the Lions. So there we go. Bengals at Ravens, Dolphins at Raiders, Rams at Saints, and Lions at Panthers at Lions. So now to take a look at the injuries. All right. Uh-oh, Bengals got less healthy. That's not good for them. Dolphins got injured. That's not good. Lions the same from their bye. Panthers are just not in good shape. Raiders no different. Rams, I think, got worse. Ravens healthy. Redskins no different. Saints no different. Alright. Oh, perfect time for the Vikings now to get healthy when they were eliminated. Alright, here we go. Ravens at Bengals at Ravens. I'm not sure about that. No blowout. Alright, just a close one. And the Ravens are in the AFC Championship for the second year in a row as they're going to host it. Either the Raiders or the Dolphins. Alright, here we go now. Rams at Saints. Like I said, I think they can... no. There you go! The Rams upset the Saints! And they're in the NFC Championship for the first time since 1989. Unbelievable! The Rams are actually going to the NFC Championship. They're going to visit either the Panthers or the Lions. Now for Dolphins at Raiders. And yeah, I'm giving that to the Raiders. The Raiders are in the AFC Championship for the first time since... Because I think they've... Let's see. Did they get there beforehand in this series? Because I know they made the playoffs a couple times at least in this series. No. So this is the first time Ravens are in the AFC Championship since 1990. Alright, here we go now. Panthers at Lions. This is easily going to be the Lions. Yeah. Just not the Panthers year, unfortunately, with the injuries. Alright, conference championships now. Raiders at Ravens and Rams at Lions. Now we got to check the injuries. As the Lions are in the conference championship for the first time since 1991. Alright. Lions no different. Raiders no different. Rams no different. Ravens got more injured. That's not good. Alright. Here we go. Conference championships. Starting off. Raiders at Ravens. No. Not a blowout. Alright, close one. And the Ravens are going back to the Super Bowl after losing it last year. Super Bowl appearance first time since 2005. Now, who will they play in the Super Bowl? Either the Rams or the Lions? I think it's clearly going to be the Lions. And the Lions are in the Super Bowl for the first time ever and their first title appearance since 1957. Wow. This year, Ravens and Lions. Lions are the first time ever they made the Super Bowl in this series. Unbelievable. Now it's come down to this. Who is it going to be? The Ravens or the Lions? Ravens have no injuries. The Lions got injuries, though. That's not good. Let's see stats, though. No, let's check these stats, actually. No. This is it. No, that's not it either. Here we go. All right. Offense, Lions are 6th best in the league, 10th best passing, 3rd best rushing offense. But their defense is 26th, 30th passing, 2nd to worst. Running game is really good. Their takeaways are number 1, though, at least. So the Lions look really a lopsided towards the offense, even though their point differential doesn't look like that. Now the Ravens. 4th best offense, 5th best passing offense, 8th best running offense. Defense, they're 2nd in the league. Defense passing's 14th, and they have the 2nd best run defense in the league. Didn't the Lions have number 1? Oh, number 9. So the Ravens are more balanced than the Lions. And they don't got as many injuries as the Lions do. So I think it's kind of obvious who I would probably pick. If you could just line up correctly, come on. No. It's not going to be no Lions. There you go. The Ravens did it. They destroyed the Lions 20-10. And the Ravens, after 10 years of waiting, falling so short last year against the Vikings, are Super Bowl champs. They won their first title in their 10-year history. Wow, what a season that was. Ravens actually made back-to-back, even though it didn't look like they were going to do it. And the Lions made it all the way to the Super Bowl. That was not expected for them. But unfortunately for them, they just fell short, as they're going to have to wait another year to get their another title. So, that will finally end the stream off here. I am so glad that the stream did not get screwed up by me uploading my videos, which, by the way, they're finally done. So, yay. Man, I've gotta go take care of some stuff in the meantime, so that'll wrap up the stream here. Hope you all enjoyed, and congratulations, Ravens. After 10 years, you finally got your first title. Well, can't wait to see what happens in 2007.